What's up guys, welcome back to another gaming pickup episode for February 2018, so let's just get straight into it, So, I've got a couple PlayStation 1 games here, and first up is Wipeout 2097. Now, it's really awesome to pick this up. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's a platinum copy, but that can't be helped sometimes. But you know, super late into the Wipeout series. You know, the first one I ever played was the Vita one, and I just fell in love with it. You know, such, so fast paced, frantic, awesome soundtrack. So since then, you know, I've been going back and picking up, older Wipeout games and whatnot. So, super happy to have this one in the collection now. And another game, Gran Turismo, the original. Now, I did have this back in the day. I've actually had all the Gran Turismo games over the years, but stupid me, I've gone and sold them and whatnot. So now I'm like going back and collecting all these games again. So, really lucky to find this copy locally and in such good condition. Like, I was so surprised, and it was quite cheap as well. So I'm really happy to have this one as well. So let's jump into the PS2 games now. And I got a couple of them. So first up, we have the first Timesplitters game. Now, I've never actually played this one. I've only ever played the second game, Future Perfect, and I love these games. I've actually never seen this, and this is the first time I ever saw it, so I jumped on it straight away. Really happy to have this. I'm actually really keen to give it a try, see what it's like. And yeah, awesome. Another series that I've been collecting for recently, and that's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Now, it's the first Ghost Recon. Not a bad version of the game. The PC version is a lot better, but had heaps of fun playing this, especially with a mate. You play co-op. Just really hardcore tactical gameplay. It was just a lot of fun and pretty cheap to pick up nowadays. So cool to add that in the collection. And another Ghost Recon game, we've got Jungle Storm. Now, not as good as the original, but it's more like an expansion pack for it. So kind of short, but same gameplay and whatnot, so another cool one to have. And I picked up the PS2 version of Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Now, this is completely different to what's on the Xbox 360. It's alright. It's probably more similar to the old school Ghost Recon. It's like first person, with its light tactical element, squad-based commands and stuff like that. But it's for a PS2 game, it's not too bad. So pick this one up cheap as well. So pretty happy to have this as well. And last PS2 game, and that is Devil May Cry. Now, I'm a really big fan of Devil May Cry, but I'm bloody sucky at them. I just don't have the skill to pull off the combos and whatnot, and I love them, but I just can't play them at all. They're just way too hard for me.
What a noob.
I'd love to pick up the recent PS4 collection, but there's just no point because I just can't play them. But the only one that I've actually played and finished is the DMC Reboot that a lot of people hated, but it was cool. I liked it, enjoyed it. But yeah, just really happy to add this into the collection. Another series that I've been going back and collecting for as well. So sweet. Alright, so let's jump into PS3 games now. First up is Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Now, I never actually picked this up on release. I'm not really sure why, but I do have this on the PS4 as the Handsome Jack collection, I think it was called. So I have played a little bit. It wasn't as good as the second game, but just really cheap. Awesome to have it. And another Ghost Recon game, and that's Ghost Recon 2 Advanced Warfighter. Now this is I don't know, this game was the bomb back in the day. I had so much fun playing this, and its co-op mode and multiplayer was just so much fun as well. And it was just one of the best Ghost Recon games out there, or even one of the best multiplayer games back then as well. You just couldn't beat it at the time. Next up we have Wolfenstein PS3. I've been playing this recently. I think this is an underrated game, eh? Like it kind of moves away from like the standard FPS genre. It gives you like a small hub world. You can like walk around and like upgrade your weapons and skills and stuff. So it's got a little bit of like Deus Ex vibe to it, and it's just a really unique Wolfenstein game that I definitely recommend you guys check out or play. Yeah. So next up is the first Motorstorm game. Like, I'm actually really happy to pick this one up again. For some reason, yeah, I sold it again, so I'm going back and collecting all the Motorstorm games. This one was in really good condition. Like, super happy to have this one now. And playing it the other week, it's just this game still looks so good for a PS3 launch title. And it's just such a fun game. So another PS3 launch title, and that was Resistance: Fall of Man. Honestly, it's been such a long time since I played this, I don't really remember much of it. Yeah, it was a solid shooter, so I'm looking forward to maybe jumping back and experiencing the whole Resistance series again now that I've actually got all the games again. So maybe, you know, find some time to smash all these games out. Yeah, another cool one. And another series I really love, and that's Infamous. Now, generally, like, I stay clear of anything like superhero related and whatnot. And the only reason I ever played this back in the day, because I think it was a PlayStation Plus game, it may be. And either way, like, I played it and it just completely hooked me. Like, I loved the gameplay. Just fantastic world, you know, setting, story, characters. It just ticked all the boxes for me. And just been a massive fan of it since. So I've never actually had a physical copy of the game, so you know, finally cool to pick it up. And the last PS3 game here is Katamari Forever. Now, these games are so bizarre, but like, I got this off a friend on Instagram, and just, yeah, it's just cool to have. Like, I've never actually played one of these games before, so it'd be cool to finally experience it and see what it's all about. Alright, so let's jump over to the PS. Oh, actually, I've got another PS3 game there. And that is the Resistance Collection. Now, this is a 3-pack, and brand new, still sealed, so it's bloody awesome to have this. I do have all the games separately as well, so I'll probably just keep this one sealed, you know, for the collection. But it's you know, really awesome looking box. Like, I love that picture, and yeah, it's cool to have this one. Alright, so let's jump over to the PS4, and just a few games here. We have, first up, we have Secret of Mana. Now, who doesn't love this game? Like, it's such a classic back in the day on the SNES, and a lot of people kind of disliking the way it looks now with this remake, but personally, like, I think it still looks really good. And one thing though, I do hate the rearranged soundtrack. Like, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard, seriously. Like, but the good thing is that you can play the original soundtrack as well. So I haven't played much of this. I did also pick this up on the Vita. I've got the collector's edition. I'll just show you guys that. So this is the Vita version. Comes in this beautiful box. This is from Square Enix Japan. So yeah, and next PS4 game is Shadow of the Colossus. Now, I haven't had a chance to play this remake yet. Like, I love the original PS2, and I also own it on PS3 as well, so I've played the hell out of this game. Really fun, but I've never actually finished it. So be really looking forward to jump back into this game and actually finishing it and experiencing the end, because apparently the end is really good. I did also pick up the collector's edition statue. Now, not a big fan of statues, generally because they're always so big. And like, I love, you know, buying collector's editions, and whenever they come with a statue, you know, it comes in a massive box, so it's always, it just takes up so much room. So, you know, I was happy picking this one up, finding out, you know, the statue is only tiny. And what really confused me at the time when I picked this up, like in the back of the box, there's like a small space here that just has foam in it, and it turns out you can pull that out and the game actually fits inside. So a good mate on Instagram pointed that out, and yeah, so awesome to have that remake. So let's jump into Vita games, and I have the special edition. Well, actually, it's not really a special edition because I think this is the only way to get the game. And that is Axiom Verge. You know, I love Metroidvania games. I'm not particularly good at them, but I just love that style of gameplay. And this is a really good one, though slightly hard. It's just got heaps of style and just like it's a very unique looking game. And it's made by like one person as well, so you put a lot of effort into this. And it comes with a bunch of cool stuff. You got like you got Blu-ray that comes with like 5 hours of extra footage and stuff. An art book, double-sided poster with a map, and yeah, it's just like a really cool collector's edition. I've actually got a couple physical versions of this game over the years, and this is quite a collectible game now. So really happy to have this in the collection as well. I have one PSP game, and that is Secret Agent Clank. Now, I'm a big Ratchet & Clank fan. Yeah, I was relatively late to the party of that one as well, starting on the PS3. But you know, super happy with the recent remake of the first game. I really hope that they go back and remake the first two as well, and the third one, sorry. But I don't really know much about Clank. It'd be cool to experience it at some point. Yeah. So let's move over to the lone PC game, and that is Outcast. Now, I actually last month I picked up the remake on PS4. Now, like, I completely ignored this game because it just looked really bad, honestly. And when I found out a little bit more about the game and how this was like a remake of an old PC game that had like revolutionary graphics at the time, you know, it piqued my interest a bit. So I wanted to like experience it. And now that I have both copies, I definitely can. So it'd be good to see like a little bit of history, you know, with this game. So I actually really do want to play this at some point, no matter how bad it is. So we've got one lone Nintendo Switch title, and that is Resident Evil Revelations Collection. Now, I just picked this one up for me, and it's a little bit disappointing because like it comes with I think it comes with the first game on the cartridge, and you have to download the second game, which is it's bizarre. But yeah, awesome to have this. Pretty disappointed with the download warning on the top, but you know, I'm a big Resident Evil fan, so I just had to add this to the collection at some point. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to giving this a try on the Switch, seeing what it's like. So onto some of the more rare limited type stuff. We have a few games from Limited Run Games, and the first one up is a Vita title, and that is Claire the Extended Cut. I haven't played this one yet, and it's got some massive horror vibes. So yeah, I don't really know much about this, so I'd be keen to like download it on the Vita and give it a shot at some point. And on PS4 we have 2064 Read Only Memories. Now, I don't really know too much about this game either. I did see some trailers for it, which, you know, prompted me to buy this. And it's kind of got like a graphic novel style vibe to it, and it just has like a really cool retro look as well, as you can see from the title. And yeah, this is just another game I'd really love to play at some point, and just check out what it's like, because a lot of people have said this game is actually really good. So yeah, another cool limited run game. And 2 collector's editions here from limited run. The next one is, can't actually remember what it's called. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that. Anyway, this is kind of like a Splunky style game. It's a bit of an older one. Like, I've had it up for a while on PC on Steam, and yeah, it's super hardcore. It has like an Indiana Jones vibe, and yeah, like if you're into Splunky and whatnot, like maybe Rogue Galaxy, you probably should check this game out. Yeah, I don't actually know what's in this collector's edition because I haven't opened it yet, but I will at some point, and you guys will see it. So yeah, cool to have this one in the collection. And this one's a massive box, and I've never played this game in the past, so without further ado, is Windjammers. Now I think inside it comes with a massive frisbee, that's why the box is so big. But it's like Pong, but you're playing like hardcore frisbee. But yeah, just random ass game, so I just had to pick it up. It sounds really cool. So last up is a game guide, and that is the expanded edition of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I did use the guide to help find some of the shrines and whatnot, and I played most of the DLC, but not all of it, so it'd be handy to have this book to finish off the shrines and finish off the DLC and stuff. But I just really love the art on it. It's just, they really know how to make Zelda guidebooks, and they're just so beautiful. So just really happy to have this one. So that's it, guys. That's everything I got for February. Let us know what you guys picked up. Maybe did you guys pick up some of the games that I did? So just let us know in the comments. And until next time, guys, I'll see you down under.